Alright guys, and good morning. It is the 5th. Don't know if it's gonna focus on that. Yep, the 5th of September. And it is finally carb up day. Trying to be quiet because there's still people asleep in the house. But yes, this is what I'm working with this morning. Look at that. Look at that. Yep, that is today's breakfast. That is a lot of oats, blueberries and whey. I've also got a black coffee there. I personally use the, when I'm in the house, I use the Taylor's Harrogate coffee bags. Very, very good. Little tip for anyone who loves the coffee. But doesn't have a cafetiere or a coffee machine. But yes, I've done my weight this morning. 145 pounds I was, which is the lowest I think I might have ever been. Ever. Never mind this prep. But obviously 3 days of deplete will do that to us. So it's time to feed up now. See what I am in the morning. I'm gonna enjoy this. I've done my check-ins, I'm gonna put them on the screen now. Flat, like a child flat. So I really do need to fill up. I'm gonna enjoy this, have me coffee, and then catch up after work. Because I've got no training or anything to do the night, so I'll just talk you through the plans for the weekend and show you some more of my meals. But yes, see you in a couple hours. And that's it, final 10-hour shift done at work of this competition prep. I've got tomorrow off all day, thank God, which is Friday. And I'm doing exactly what the coaches ordered, which is rest. That's all I've got to do. Chill from now on, which I can't wait to do because I am knackered. But energy levels today have been absolutely peak because all I've done is stuff my face. Since I last seen you, obviously I had my bowl of oats. I've had 330 grams of rice, 400 grams of chicken, and some veg. So I want to say I'm full, but I'm not. But I've still got a lot of food to eat for the rest of the day, so that's good too. I am on 8 litres of water the day as well, so I've got to get all that in. I'm currently 4.5 litres in. I've got another 2.5 litres here to drink. I'm gonna actually put some ABC in it, which is me branched chain amino acid supplement that I use. I normally have it when I train, but I find that even on rest days when I have it, it decreases me DOMs and makes us feel a bit more, I don't know, full of energy. So yeah, I'm gonna have that. And I actually forgot to mention this morning, these are the macros for the day. So yeah, a lot higher than they have been. But for now, I'm gonna head home, but before I go home, I'm gonna go get a spare tire put on my spare wheel for Fletcher, so we don't have any other problems like yesterday. And yeah, we're just gonna get back, I'm gonna chill, and I'll go over my plans for the weekend. So yeah, see you back at the house. Right guys, so we're back at the house. Literally just got in. Didn't end up getting Fletcher's wheel fitted because I got all the way to the garage and I left my wallet in the house. Yeah, so we didn't end up getting Fletcher's wheel fitted, but I will get it done tomorrow because I've just got a weird feeling about traveling down in them. Like, especially after the tire blowing yesterday, I'm just taking every precaution I can. Like, I bought breakdown cover. And obviously I got that new tyre put on yesterday. But besides all that, moving on to the next meal, which was, I think it's meal 5, 3, 4, yeah, 5, meal 5. I'm just having a shake. There's 35 grams of whey protein isolate in there, which is Primeval Labs Isolit. Isolit is the actual name. That's not me trying to sound like trendy. It is Isolit. That's the name of the protein. And I've also got 95 grams, I believe, off the top of my head, of maltodextrin in there for extra carbs. So that's probably about 94 grams of carbs, maybe a little bit less. But yeah, we're gonna get that down while I do some work. I'm gonna just sit and do some, just got my MacBook on here, I'm just gonna sit and do some editing. I've also got this to sip on while I'm editing, because I've got to get 8 litres in the day, so there's a 1.5 litre of water there. That's got me ABC, BCAs in. And yeah, that's it really. Gonna just literally chill for the rest of the night. Gonna, like I say, get some editing done, and then probably play some Fallout 3. If you haven't played Fallout 3 before, right, it is the best game ever. Period. No questions. Best game ever. I'll show you how much of a Fallout fan I am. Give us a second. This right here proves how much of a Fallout fan I am. If you don't know what these are, Google it and buy it, and yeah, you need to get it. If you've never played Fallout 3, you've never lived, honestly. Best game of my childhood, and I literally decided out of the blue to play it again on my Xbox One like the other day, and I'm addicted again. So Kristian's told us to chill, so I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna relax, like I said, get some editing done, play on that, and have my last meal, and then go to bed as normal. I'm not at work tomorrow, like I said, so I've got a lot to get done tomorrow, but I'll go over that later while I'm sitting down and having my last meal. But for now, I'll catch you in the next clip. Right guys, so I have not moved since I last spoke to you. It's been about maybe a couple hours or so now since I last recorded. Started getting a bit hungry, so I made myself my last meal of the day. Just a nice big bowl of oats, no protein powder in these, 30 grams of peanut butter. I went for 15 grams of smooth and 15 grams of crunchy, just to, I like the crunchiness in the oats, it's nice. And a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. So yeah, all I've done since sitting here is I've finished off some editing and finished off some secret Union Jack stuff. Some secret project work that me and Dylan are working on, so been sitting doing that. And I've also polished off one of these, so this is literally all the water I've got to drink tonight. After I do all this, I am going to have to do check-ins with Kristian, so I will put them on the screen now, because I would have already done them when I'm editing this. And that is me done for the night. I'm going to sign off here, and I will see you in the morning. I'm going to try my best to get 9 hours tonight to go to a long sleep. We've got a load to get done tomorrow. Lots of hair removal to happen, so I'll give you an update on that in the morning with my massive bowl of oats. I'll see you then. Good morning guys, it is Friday the 6th of September. We are officially 2 days out as of now. It's a little bit later on in the day from when I have been recording these videos. I had a good lie in, and I've had to shave everything this morning, so it's about, what time is it now? It's 10:30, so I've been up for a while now, sorting stuff out, but I'm only just getting my first meal in because I had to do my check-ins fasted. So as always, I'll put my check-ins on the screen now. I haven't actually had a look at them yet as of recording this clip, so I don't know what they're like, but I felt a little bit fuller. Obviously not overly full, but my weight reflects that. Obviously yesterday was the lowest weight I've had ever, which was 145 pounds, and I was 145.2 this morning after all that food yesterday. So yeah, I had like 2,000 calories more food yesterday, and I've put on 0.2 pounds, which is ridiculous. I don't even know how that's possible, but that's what's happened. Macros for the day I'll put up here as always. Today we're sitting at, because I've got it all written down, 488 carbs over yesterday's 515, I think it was. So in around about 3,332 calories for the day. So that's a 30 gram drop in carbs since yesterday. So obviously we're loaded high as we're gonna go yesterday, and we're tapering down today, Friday, and Saturday, and the show is Sunday. I haven't got a massive window to get food in on Sunday because I am on first, so I'll be on at around 1 PM, but I will be up from about 8, so it does give us like a good like 5 or 6 hours or whatever it's gonna be between getting up and stepping on stage to actually eat, But yes, I'm gonna have this, which is my bowl of oats, which is a little bit smaller than yesterday, but still massive, which I can't wait for. I've got 1.5 litres of water to get in now. I'm on 7.5 litres a day, and I've got a nice black coffee here. But yes, I'll catch you up on what we're doing the day as soon as I've ate all this. So I'll see you in the next clip. Right guys, so it's been a few hours now since I last spoke to yous. As you seen, I had my first meal of the day, which means me massive bowl of oats, which was amazing. Since then I've actually had my second meal, which was 105 grams of rice and 100 grams of chicken. I've also done in 1.5 litres of water already. What is this? Like halfway through this, another 1.5. And I've got me carb shake in the car as well, because I might be out for a while. I depend on the times and stuff, so I want to make sure I can get all my food in while I'm out as well. And like eating chicken and rice while you're driving is just not very practical. So it is currently 12:18. The plans for today are hair removal, basically. That's literally all I'm doing today. I've chilled out this morning, I've watched some Brooklyn Nine-Nine, ate my meals, and now I'm off to get this growth removed. And this balding 80-year-old man looking fucking hair, whatever this is, removed. It's the first time I'm ever going like fully just like de-haired on my face and head, so that's, I'm a bit nervous, but that's gonna be good, I think. Oh, I'm gonna look like a crackhead. I look like a homeless crackhead at the minute, but I'm gonna look even worse. And then we're gonna go get waxed. So I'm going to a place up in Newcastle to get my back and legs done. The only reason I did get this done is because, one, I'm fucking lazy. Shaving, like standing in the shower for hours, shaving, like I shaved my chest and my arms this morning and it took an hour. Like if I had to do my legs and then get someone to do me back, it would just take too long, and I always cut myself. Like I took my time this morning, I think I've went without cutting myself, but I 90% of the time always cut myself, so I'm just gonna go get waxed and that's over and done with. I've been waxed before, I don't actually mind it. Me most painful parts I've actually had waxed in my stomach, so I'm not getting them done again. I'm just getting my legs and back done because they're the most awkward things to get. So yeah, I'm gonna go get that done now and I'll catch yous up. In fact, we'll give yous a little transformation. So this is what I'm currently dealing with. This shit looks atrocious. So in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna de-hair this. And after, my god, 0 hair left. Nothing, literally nothing. And soon after me wax, it's gonna be eyebrows and that's it. So yeah, I don't mind it actually. I mean, when I've got my cap on, it doesn't look as bad. Like having a clean shave. Head just looks tiny. But yes, plans are now. Had me shave. I need a nip to Powerhouse because they are lending us some dumbbells for me pump up. And Reese said he's got a little surprise for us. So yeah, head to Powerhouse and then I'll update you from there. Right, so we're all done at Powerhouse. Big shout out to Reese for giving us this. You can hardly see it, but basically he's just given us a hoodie as well from the gym to basically represent the gym. I also got a t-shirt of Viking as well, which is really nice of them. And my sponsor CBD Life sent us out some stuff as well, so I'm fully kitted out for getting tanned up and all that stuff. I appreciate everyone who's supporting us and giving us all the best wishes and everything for the show. It's just mint. Everyone's been so good. But yes, got them. Reese also supplied us with some dumbbells for pumping up backstage, which I really appreciate. So yeah, that's nearly everything done. The last thing we've got to do of the day is get waxed, which I am gonna head to now. I'm gonna try and record it, but I don't know for the letters. So I'll have to ask. But so I remember last time I asked in the one letters, but we'll see. They might be a bit different. I'll just be like, oh, I'll promote your business on my channel that no one watches. They might let us watch. They might let us record. But for now, I'm gonna have this lovely concoction that I've got. It is 35 grams of whey isolate and 85 grams of, I think it's 85 grams of maltodextrin, so just pure carbs. I'm gonna have that now because I'm really hungry. It's currently 2:15. I've got me wax at 2:55, so it takes about 20 minutes to get there, so I'll get there a little bit early. But yeah, the next clip might be me getting waxed, might be after me wax, we'll have to see, but I'll catch you in a second. Right guys, so we're back home from the waxing. If anyone actually gives a shit, I'll link the place I went to down below. It was called Waxology. It was in Newcastle, but there's one in Durham and one somewhere else. I think you'll have to check the website, but I'll link it down below anyways. It was actually alright, to be honest. The woman who did it was really good, so it didn't really hurt at all. But that is all the hair removal done. Basically everything is done. I'm just like literally packing my bags like as I sit here. Plans have just recently changed for travel. Dylan is now going down to the show with us and down to me tanning tomorrow morning, so I don't actually have to drive in Fletcher, which is good because Dylan's car is a bit shit, but mine's like shit and unreliable, so at least we might actually get there. And I've actually got a bit of company as well, so yeah, me and Dylan are going down together in the morning. But since I last seen you, I have also eaten. I've had another 105 grams of rice and another 100 grams of chicken. And to be honest, I am absolutely starving still. So I'm going to give it maybe another half an hour. I'm going to continue packing and watching some more Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and then I'll show you me second last meal of the day it'll be. I've also drank more water, so I think this is my 4th bottle. So I am like 4.5 litres in. I've got another 3 litres to get done for the day, and then I'm done. But yes, looking nice and tight. I'll put a video on my legs on the screen now. This was after getting the waxing done. Definitely looking a lot fuller than yesterday, definitely a lot tighter since yesterday. I'm holding a little bit of water in my midsection, which I have told Kristian about, but I think we're gonna pull the water back in and obviously see how we're looking tonight as well after having 7 litres and obviously all my meals. So I'll catch you up in the next meal and obviously if anything changes, but yeah, see you in a bit. Right, good morning guys, it's Lex Luthor here. Oh god, my face and my head, ridiculous. But anyways, it is the next day from the last clip you've just seen. I didn't actually end up recording anything last night, I was knackered. I finished off my meals for the day and done some check-ins, which I'll put on the screen now. I was somewhat happy with these PM check-ins. I felt a little bit of watery in my midsection, but I was 7.5 litres of water deep, so that makes sense really. And I just went to bed early. I woke up this morning somewhat early, about 8 o'clock, to get everything sorted for the day, because we are 1 day out now. It is, I don't know if I've just said, but it is Saturday the 7th of September, and we're just packing. That's all we're doing this morning, we're just packing. So I've got like a load of shit there that I've sorted out, camera gear, stuff. I've got my breakfast here, which is standard. Big bowl of oats, black coffee. I'm about 1 litre of water deep already. My water has dropped to 7 litres today, so it's a little bit less than yesterday. And my carbs have also dropped today, so I am on how big's the drop today? So just I have a 67 gram drop in carbs today. I'll put the macros on the screen here as always. My weight was up this morning, thank God. I was starting to get worried because like after eating all the food I've been eating, for my weight not to be up was like ridiculous. Like a 0.2 pound increase yesterday after like 2,500 calories worth of more food, so that was a bit weird. But I think I'm about 2 pounds up this morning. I'll put the weight on the screen now. But I'm happy. I've done some check-ins this morning as well, fasted like straight out the shower as I have been doing, and I am very happy with my look this morning. I'm looking dry, I'm looking quite full, and I'm looking really tight, so I'll put them on the screen now as well. So we've got a couple hours. I'm in the middle. It's a just going on 10:30. I'm leaving the house at 12, so everything's basically done. I'm just preparing today's food fresh because I rarely get to do that. So I'm just gonna cook all my food off, prep it into tubs, prep it in my meal prep bag, prep tomorrow's food to be cooked at the house that we're staying in, and then chill. Just gonna chill. Probably just gonna practice posing all day, and when I get to the house, run through my routine a couple of times. Yeah, that's basically it. So what I'll do is I'll just catch you up when Dylan gets here, so see you in a second. Right guys, so we're officially en route to the tanning, to Haywood, I think it is, which is like north of Manchester. Got Dylan in the car, in his car, in his convertible, which you'll have to show you later because I haven't showed it, no yet. Just got myself a black coffee. Dylan got himself
a white coffee.
Well, I think.
Well,
a white vanilla coffee.
It's not a latte.
Yeah, is it not?
Nah, shit.
Oh. So a vanilla white coffee, and I've also got myself a meal down here as well. So we're about halfway there, I think now.
Something like that. Well, we had a scare, didn't we?
Yeah, there was meant to be shit tons of traffic and then it disappeared. So we'll be there in about an hour or something. So we'll catch you when we get there. We're here, tan time. What colour are you getting, Dill? What colour are you going?
I'm getting tartan.
Tartan. Dylan's getting tartan.
I'm getting tartan.
See you in there.
I'm getting up. How you feeling, Tyler?
Feeling good. Feeling ready to put me A1 cocks up.
Fucking hell, Tyler. Jesus Christ. Let me get another picture on you.
Right, this girl's just coming out now.
Sounds good. Yes. A1 tan. A1 tan.
Right guys, so we just got the tan done. I'm looking very orange at the minute.
How long were we in there? 10 minutes? Not even that?
Not even that, it wasn't even that long. Yeah, I'll put some clips on the screen now of how I'm looking with the tan on. I think Dylan got some. It's fine, yeah. It really smells.
Tyler, man!
I'm really sorry. But yeah, we're just heading to the house now, so we'll give you a little really quick house tour before we end the video off, because the next video is going to start
with the
next video is going to start after this.
108 Victoria Street, yeah. Avenue, 16-minute drive. Cool.
There you go. So we'll see when we get there. Right, so we've just got to the Airbnb. It's not bad, not bad. Got a little sitting room area. Not bad. Kitchen. With Dylan. And then we've got upstairs. So we've got 1 bedroom, single bed, 2 bedrooms, 2 bedroom, double bed, a little bathroom, little shower that I wish I was using because I'm black, but I can't, and a double bed, which I'm calling, this is mine. So yes, I am gonna sleep because this room is very white. I might actually sleep in the single bed, to be honest, but I will be sleeping in either these clothes or on a bed sheet that I've brought, because I don't want to fuck any of this shit up and get charged. But yes, I am 4 meals deep right now. I've had 2 servings of rice and chicken. I've had 1 serving of oats and protein powder. and 1 carb shake, and I'm feeling pretty good. A little bit bloated, but nothing to really worry about now because that'll settle during the night. I'm about 3 litres in with my water as well. Just opened another 1.5, so I'll get that down as with my next meal. And yeah, just gonna chill. Just gonna chill. And then
which bedroom am I having?
Yeah, there's nothing else to do. But, yeah, see you in a bit. Right guys, so it is now, where's my phone? It is now 7:30 p.m. I am literally just switching off for the night now. I've had all my meals. I've done in just shy of 7 litres of water. I've got just about 750 millilitres left to drink, which I'm gonna have with my last meal, which is here. Nice big bowl of oats. I've even brought, just to keep things consistent with the way I have been doing things, I've even brought my little spoon from home. Because everyone knows you gotta have your oats with a little spoon. Listen to the noise outside, man. This house is decent. This little Airbnb is decent. But there's like a massive fucking gap under the door. Like there's no insulation, so you can hear everything, and it's actually kind of fucking cold. And like I only have eyebrows now. Like that is all I've got left. So I'm kind of cold. But yeah, that's it. That's me day boxed off. That is the last bit of prep for this show. I'm going to do a little bit of posing before bed, which I'll put on the screen now. I am looking a tiny, I think I'm looking a tiny bit watery in the midsection, but then again, like the tan has this, oh, that's me eat alarm. Me tan is like, went like a matte, obviously like with us wearing the clothes and stuff, and it has like a weird effect on your look. Like it makes you look a little bit less conditioned than you are because the tan looks more matte. So it might just be that, to be honest, but I am 7 litres in and I'm pissing like a racehorse, so I've probably got a lot more pissing to do before bed. And obviously I'll probably be up about 5 times during the night and which will just be getting out excess water. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna have these bowl of oats and I'm gonna go to bed nice and early. Get to bed at about like, maybe it's 8:30 and get up about 7:30, I think. Maybe it's a little bit earlier. I'm not too sure. I've got my tan, second layer of tan at 9:30. The venue's only down the road, so we'll see. But this is me logging off for this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching my whole peak week. I hope this has been informative. I hope you've been able to see what goes on in these stages of a competition prep, because they're very strange. And yeah, the amount of changes that happen in days is quite drastic, quite surprising. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you've liked it, drop it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, and in the next video you'll see what happened on show day, because in the morning we're going to start all over again. So I'll see you then. Bye.